We are currently in our veg room right now, the room that I need set up so that way I can actually start growing marijuana. This is where we'll start. Sometimes we'll start from seed on some of our strands, and then other strands will start from clones. Immediately we'll start with clones because they'll be a few weeks ahead of what I could do with seeds. That's why we're starting with clones, because they'll be a lot faster than starting from seed. So originally we'll start with all clones in here, but eventually we'll have a section set up to where we can germinate from seed, and we will bring in strands from seed. But from the start, we're going to start with all clones so that way we can be ahead of the game on that sense. We do not have lights. As you can see, they are ordered, but they are still not here. So hopefully those come this week so that way we can get them installed. I also have shelving that's going to go along this wall here, this other wall, and down the center. This will all be a shelving system. Some of them will be 2 shelves high, some will be 3 shelves high. This is where we'll have all of our baby plants at. This is priority right now for this project to get this going as soon as possible so that way we can get product to the patients of Oklahoma. That is our goal. Currently we have all the wiring done at the top of these rooms. The next thing is our shelving getting in here and the lights. Shelving first so that way we can install the lights within the shelving. Hopefully that happens today. I don't know if it will. The reason for the shelving, why we need different heights on our shelving, is because at different plant stages they need to be in different areas of the room, because we'll do a weekly planting process. So every week we'll have to plant. Well, we'll have to move plants out of the way that are growing taller, that need more room. We'll move them onto the shelving that is a 2-tiered shelving so that way they have more room to grow with the lights. The reason it's so important to get this room up first is because we can actually get the plants started in this room while the rest of our construction goes on around us. If we waited for our entire project to be done before we actually started planting, we would be for sure a couple months out before we could actually start planting. So this was the kind of route we went to try to get it moving a little bit quicker than what we could do if we waited for the whole project to be done. As you can see, we were hoping to have this done a couple weeks ago and we're still not done. So hopefully a lot happens this week is our goal. We did apply FRP. As you can see, it's kind of hard to see in here since we don't have lights yet, but we did apply FRP to our walls to make it easier to clean, a nice smooth surface so we can make sure we always have a clean environment for our plants. That made it look really nice in here. Plus we wanted to stick with white. That way the light reflects the most off of the white surface. The ceilings will also be white as well, and these floors, once they're finished cleaned, they'll be coated with a nice garage white anti-mold paint that we'll put down. But that's basically where we're at right now in this room. We got a lot to go, but hopefully within the next week or so we see a lot of progress and we can actually start growing in this room. That's the plan.